Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to JimboVR. Today we're with the good homie Whisper, and we're practicing air-to-ground missile deployment in the Mi-24P Hind Helicopter. So let's do it.
Alright, try firing the missile.
I pressed the fire button, and nothing's happening.
You are correct. What am I missing? I don't know. Hold on, give me 1 second. Oh, one thing, next to your gun sight, there are a couple switches. There's like auto and another thing on the left side. Make sure those are on.
Okay, they're on.
Come right a bit.
Okay.
You see a cross on the HUD?
No.
I need nose down. Alright.
Oh yeah, I see the targets there at 12 o'clock low.
It's annoying because it's like I don't know. It seems like in the manual I'm doing it correctly, but I don't. Try putting the nose down a bit. Okay. See if you can see a plus sign in the HUD.
Oh, I can see it.
Yeah, you need to put that, center that.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Alright, center that in the reticle. Whoa. Alright, we had it for a second.
No way. No way.
I missed,
Get
but
it?
we did it.
Oh, okay, okay, I'm turning around. Oh no, we hit it! We damaged it a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna fly low.
That's all it was, is you need to keep the reticle there. The hard thing, so we need a good steady run-in. Because
I need a good steady piloting, man. This is
that's
not
what I mean.
easy.
Because it's literally I have to manually hold the reticle on the target.
No way.
And it's difficult. Well, I mean, this is like
because that's why it was moving all over the place when I was going in. Because you were moving it. Yeah, I saw you moving it, and then it went off the target, and then you moved it back onto the target. Yep. I see. Yep. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this thing really slow. I'm gonna just slow down to basically like a hover speed, but do it really low, so that there's no need to put the nose down. I probably got shot down because they're being silly.
Yeah, they were flying directly over them.
I know, and that's what I did too when I got shot. I heard it, but that's why I dipped out.
Yeah, I saw it too. All right, well, cool.
Dude, I've turned up the settings so I can see all the trees and all the detail of the trees now. Dude, it's fantastic. And I'm still at 72. It's so wonderful to experience the immersiveness because there used to be no trees for me. It was just flat terrain. It looked so stupid. Now it looks fantastic. Alright. So, let's see. Where are they, my good sir? Have you got a lock on
bearing 166.
Alright. I'm going to turn to 166. You see any of them?
I'm opening the sights now. It takes a few seconds to warm up, to open it, not uncage it, because I have to close it every time we turn.
Okay.
I need altitude.
Okay, I'm pulling a little bit more pitch here for you.
Are they direct? Are they on our nose?
Don't know, to be honest.
What's our bearing? Our heading?
1-4.
We need to come right like 30 degrees.
Alright, well, I'll try to do that. There you go, now they should be. See that big ass open field right in front of us? No, to the right, to the right.
Oh yeah, let's see where I'm looking.
Huh?
Alright, I see.
Yeah, how can I see where you're looking? Because I see the little dot.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, I'm gonna start leveling out here.
I come right a little bit.
Okay. Turned right a little bit. You got something?
I think so. Make sure you get the crosshair right in the middle of that.
I'll get the crosshair in the middle. I'm starting to move in on it. Alright, there we go. We heard the beep. Fire the missile, keep it on target. Let me know if it's a shack.
I hit right behind it again.
Okay,
I
here
think.
we go. Try to aim a little bit in front of it. I'm gonna shoot again.
Hard because I have to like do like reverse lead it. I need the reticle right on. Oh wait, I need to.
I'm trying to shoot. It's not shooting.
I know because I have to select the right pylon because it's. All right, get that right on there.
And a rifle. Get it right on. Lead it a little bit. Yeah! Let's go!
Right, hold on. Don't pull away from the target immediately. Give me a second so I can recage the thing every time.
Okay. Sorry about that. I'll do
That's
that
fine.
next time. After the next destruction, I'll fly straight, and then when you say
I'll
uncaged,
just wait.
I'll pull away.
Yep. All right, dude.
Yo, this is money. I'm glad
I have
recorded that too.
I have to manually set. That's part of the reason why the first one that misses, why there's a delay, is because I have to come out of the site and I have to select the next pylon manually.
Yeah.
It's not done
I
automatically.
can't wait to see that procedure, like how you do that, because I have no idea how it works.
It's a little tricky. It's weird. It's not. I mean, it's not that complicated. It's just this is the first time I've ever done it.
Yeah, it's the first time I've ever done it too. So
Dude, this is
of all the things that we've done at DCS, we're still doing firsts, bro. We made our own entire air show. And remember at 20K we did an entire dogfight for the people? But that wasn't nearly as committing.
That.
Yes, but dude, what do you mean you don't remember that? We did a dogfight. I used to have that as my
we've done a lot
reel.
of dogfights.
No, I used to have that specific dogfight as the highlight
Oh, now
reel.
we can see the smoke.
Yeah, exactly.
The problem is this doesn't have an excellent amount of zoom.
All right, well, I'm coming in slowly so you can.
There aren't a lot of targets either. Hold on. Yeah, just keep creeping in slowly. I'm gonna try and.
Just find one, because I'm gonna be getting too close, or I'll have to turn around soon.
Just slow down then. Okay, I found one. I found a couple. All right. Altitude.
What?
Altitude.
What do you mean?
Gain altitude.
Okay.
And come right a bit. Nose to the right. Because they're behind like hills and shit.
I can see the cross.
Yeah.
Okay,
I know,
hold
but
the
it's
cross
like
where you want it, and then designate them. I'm about to shoot right now.
I'm trying to find one. Let's slow down then.
Look to your left, and then up. Left, up.
They're
left,
destroyed.
Up, left, up,
They're destroyed. Found one.
Ready?
Nose.
Keep it on, keep it on, keep it on.
It's so unbelievably difficult to hold it on the target.
Alright, turn away.
I know I have to cage the thing. I got it.
Yeah, I don't want to get shot down.
I know that.
We're close to them.
You need to fly slower.
It's hard because when I fly slower, my nose is up. So I'm unable
I know,
to
so keep
shoot
it fly slow and then just keep it down as we fire it, but you can fly slow before that.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'll just let you know. I'll let you tell me when to fire. I'll just let me know.
Yeah, I'll just tell you to put the nose down.
Got it. I'll get it.
Or tell you to... I'll just say parameters and then do that.
Yeah, that works for me too, because I'll know I'm good. I'm in the zone. I'll get some extra speed here with my huge ass wings on my left and right side.
It's hard. It's this is trippy because I'm lower down than you, so it feels like we're gonna crash constantly.
I know, I'm tripping you out.
But
like that.
Dude, you gotta learn how to do this so I can fly.
Why? Because it's cool looking?
Yeah, and because I like to fly the Hind.
Well, put some of this low level in your reel that you post.
Alright, I'm recording now. I stopped recording, but
yeah, definitely put some of this in the reel. Especially this part right here.
Yep. Nicely done.
You see? We're good. We're good. You gotta put that in there. Yeah, but we did it, so you definitely gotta put that in there. You know that's gonna get some comments, bro. I hit the Cobra maneuver with a Hind, man. You can't tell me. You can't tell me otherwise, bro. I just did that. Dropped like 100
Alright,
knots
nose left.
at least.
Uncaging. So, smooth flying.
Alright. I'm slow. I'm slow.
Selected.
You know, bro, you're talking to an
Awesome.
actual helicopter pilot right here, man. I'm doing this for you.
Damn it, I don't have the smoke as a visual reference anymore.
Okay, they're at our 12 o'clock low. Yeah, in that field, a little bit to the right. To the right. Oh, you see it? Yeah, you see it? There you
Yeah,
go.
I know, the destroyed. I'm trying to find the technical that I was trying to kill last time. I think it's behind
further.
trees.
It's further toward us. Yeah, it's in the trees
Yeah, I
closer
know.
toward us.
It's behind trees. There's other stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna gain some altitude for you. You filmed that Cobra?
I filmed it.
Yeah, you gotta put that up, bro.
Got a bit of slide slip going on.
I know. I'm doing that on purpose.
Okay.
Going to the
Oh,
right
this
on
is so
purpose.
primitive compared to the Apache and the TADS with all of its mega zoom. This is like 2 fields of zoom and neither of them are very good. Like it's just a wide field of view or like, and then a slightly less wide field of view. See a couple single infantry.
Hit one of them. We only have a few
Nah.
missiles left.
Yeah, so I want to hit the technical.
True. We also have rockets for the infantry.
Exactly. There's a couple other unarmored vehicles that I know of, but they're behind trees as
Let's
well.
smack them. I'm gonna keep hovering here until you get something.
I know, I can't see them. They're behind trees and things.
Need me to be higher?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm climbing up.
Actually, I think if you go to the left...
They're at 12 o'clock low. I can see them.
Yes, I know, I can see the vehicles as well, but they're all destroyed vehicles. If you go to our left...
The technical is at a 12 o'clock low, right where the entrance of the trees gets to the field. So yeah,
Yeah, okay, I see it, I see
there
it,
it
I
is.
see
Yeah, I
it.
told you. Right there.
Alright, get the reticle on.
Are you ready?
Parameters.
Here we go. Oh, okay. Hold up, hold up. God dang. There we go. There we go. It's a rifle. That's a rifle. And
Nice,
that's a shack! Let's go! Let's
Hold on,
go!
hold on. I gotta uncage it.
Alright, uncage? Alright.
Alright, go.
Alright, rolling off. What? Why do you have to engage it? I don't really understand
Because
that.
it can damage the gyros that were developed in the 60s.
Jeez. Are
And
you
it
kidding
can
me?
get damaged this game. Yeah, this is. I think this helicopter, the Mi-24P, is like Afghan war era, so the 70s or
Wait,
the 80s
when
rather.
was the Afghan war? Because I thought the Afghan war was the Iraq war.
Afghanistan and Iraq are two different wars.
Well, yeah, I know.
The Soviet-Afghan
different
war
countries.
was from 1979 to 1989.
So the
there was
Russians fought the
first-
Afghans?
Yes, they did. And it was a British territory before that.
Why would the
Yeah, and
Russians
they
fight the
lost.
Afghans?
Because Afghanistan, if I remember correctly, Afghanistan was trying to become communist. The Soviets
Oh.
installed a communist leader. I believe that communist leader, or who came to power, was too radical for the Soviets, so they tried to kill him a couple times. Then they sent the Spetsnaz there to kill him. They did, and then basically the
No way,
country
they actually
collapsed.
did end up killing him?
Yeah, the country collapsed. And then they had to. I think so. Anyway, and then the Soviets wanted to keep control of the country as a Soviet territory. So they sent their army there, and they were there for 10 years and killed 1 million civilians. And everybody talks about the U.S. killing civilians and genocide, etc. Just bullshit in Afghanistan. We were there for 20 years and killed like less.
That did it. It was the Afghanistan that killed that many civilians.
No, the Soviets killed over 1 million civilians during their 10-year war in Afghanistan. Dang. The United States, I believe, maybe 100,000 or something. I can't remember the number. 100-something thousand died when the United States was there for 20 years.
Yeah, that's tough. Man.
But yeah, and then there was also the first Gulf War, our involvement in Afghanistan, and then the second Gulf War.
Alright, well, have you got the next target locked on?
I think so. I might need to. I don't remember if I changed the station.
You see the smoke. The smoke's to the right.
Yes, I know. I can see it.
I think you might need to change stations because there are no. You can keep that station.
Yeah, I think you're right. Okay. Yeah, the targets are. I think there is one. Hold on, I'll mark them on the map if you want to do this. If you want to see.
No, I can't. I can't spend time looking at F10. I'm on constant control.
Then we're not going to be able to see them from here. Is my point.
Which way do you need me to go then?
Go to the right. So turn right.
Turn right and fly, or strafe right?
Turn right and fly.
Let me know when to keep facing the target.
Yep, I will.
Keeping this flying precise. It's pretty cool across different parts of the planet. We're like, yeah, go ahead, turn, fly right, and we're just flying, doing what we say at the exact same time in a remote virtual world, which is like, what the heck, man? Stuff wasn't even available 20 years ago, or 40 years ago. Definitely wasn't available. Not even 20 either. Still at 72 frames, this is amazing. I swear, I'm so convinced this PC can push 120 on the Oculus 2. And the Quest 2, I'm so excited for that.
I need to lower some of my graphic settings again to improve my FPS, because I bumped them up a little. Alright, turn around. Face target. It's on our, like, 8 o'clock.
Trying to quick stop as safely as I can in a huge bus-sized helicopter.
Love this helicopter. It is one of my favorites.
But you have to cut me some slack, man.
Yeah, I am. It's a friggin' difficult helicopter to fly. And not easy.
I'm just considering the amount of weight that I have to move with this damn thing. And I'm constantly moving my head up and down so I can look to see where the targets are, and I can look to see my VSI, or VVI, and I can look to see my VVI, my vertical velocity index, and my airspeed. Yeah, because my vertical velocity index is basically going to indicate whether I'm going up or down, and I don't want to be going either. So I'm paying attention to that, cross-checking every few seconds, as well as my horizontal airspeed.
Let's get a little altitude.
Okay, I'm climbing up.
And a little bit, let me see.
I see your crosshair. I see what you're looking.
Yeah. Yep, you see that little speck over there?
I think. Well, I can't see your screen, or whatever you're seeing.
Yeah, I know, but the crosshair's on it.
Yeah, I can see the crosshair. You want me to aim toward that?
Yep.
Okay, here we go.
I changed my keybind, so now I'm using my joystick to try and keep it on. It seems to be a little easier. Beautiful.
Oh my gosh, dude. Fantastic.
The next target's here.
You ready?
Nope, I gotta set this target. Possibly. Actually,
Switch pylon.
I'm not sure. I think I have it. Alright.
Switch to the inner right pylon.
Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I don't know what it is. Alright, get the thing on. Parameters.
Alright. Parameters.
Alright, then that's the wrong pylon.
Wait, hold up. Parameters. Parameters. It's not firing. Parameters.
Yes, I know, because
Tone.
you have...
Parameters. Tone.
Oh, oh shit, I did it.
Lock it, lock it, lock it. Nice, bro!
Alright, hold on, let me uncage it. And
Uncage. Alright, turning. Excellent work, my friend. We still have one more missile left.
Yeah.
This has so far been a successful sortie. Is there any battle damage on our aircraft from when we got shot initially?
I don't know.
We'll have to check it when I'll check it when I land, because I can't. I'm playing it realistic. I'm not gonna. I can't look outside my aircraft until I'm on the ground.
I'm gonna go and say I have a drone, and I'm just inspecting the area to find stuff because there's not very good zoom. All I can see is infantry. There's an F-18 or F-5 or something. Yeah, there's a Hornet that's bombing stuff that has already been killed by us. Oh wait, no, he just finished it, okay.
They finished the mission?
Yeah.
So then what? Do we gotta... Would you want to use our one last missile on another target at a mission nearby? Or RTB?
That was the only mission. There's 2 left that are... Yeah, there's one mission that is on Farallon de Medinilla, but that's like 100 and something miles from here.
No, forget that, dude. We're not going there. We need to go to something within like 20 miles from here.
It's 180 miles. Yeah, there's nothing on this island. That was the only mission.
Well, is it RTB?
Yeah, because there's not really anything else to do.
Alright, you can shoot rockets into the forest.
I could do that.
Go ahead and shoot some rockets. How do I do that?
Let me see if I can figure out how to do it, actually. I have a gun sight, I don't know how to use it.
Me neither.
These are in Russian, I don't know what... 30... Probably this. Oh yeah, okay. Because it's... I forget what noises the letters make sometimes, and then... This is probably rockets.
Alright, I'm trying to squeeze off.
You need to, turn the safety off on your stick.
I already did.
And you need to select rockets on your thing.
I did. I see it and nothing is firing.
Oh, there is one thing that I think... Wait, do I have to do this? If you look on your kind of right horizontal panel...
Yeah?
Like, it's sort of like at an angle off of your right knee. On the bottom, there's like a switch that should turn on the lights for your pylons. Turn that on.
Yeah, I got this.
Alright, just because it will show it's useful for the future.
Those lights are now turned on.
Okay.
Dang, this thing really loves to just get smacked up into the Cobra. I thought they got rid of that because I haven't incurred that as much as last time. You want to do this? You want to land?
What do you mean?
You
Like, what was
requested
happening?
controls.
Yeah, I know, but what were you saying was happening?
It likes to go into the Cobra a lot.
Yeah, at 350 kilometers an hour, you stall.
I see.
And it
Alright.
does that because the way that helicopters work, you have the... You know what, you fly, because I need to do a physics lecture now.
Yeah.
So... Can I cancel? Okay, I don't think
Do you
I can cancel.
want do you want to fly this, bro? Because I'll give you controls.
Yeah, one
You ready?
second.
Are you on controls?
Okay, yes. Yep, I have
Alright,
controls.
ready? You have controls?
I have controls.
You have controls.
Well, that was smooth as fuck. I didn't even realize.
Yeah.
That was the smoothest transition ever. Alright,
Well,
but
that's how it was
basically...
supposed to be.
Or you have your, advancing, basically, edge of the rotors and the trailing or retreating. And
I know that.
your... The ones that are moving forward, because they're moving forward on their own in the cycle, but the aircraft is moving forward, so they're also moving forward. So they're going to be moving at a higher speed than the retreating edge. And it's proportional to your speed, so at a certain speed, the retreating rotor blades are going to stall, essentially, because they're going too slow, and that creates that big pitch up movement and pull to one side.
That makes perfect sense to me. I understand
I
that.
don't... Yeah, I remember reading
It's a
that.
phenomenon called it's like
remember.
retreating blade stall or something like that. It's not.
Yeah,
It's
that's
not
basically what it
vortice.
is.
It's not the wingtip vortices. That's
No,
what
that's
incurs rotor wash,
different.
downwash,
Yeah.
which is where you get caught up in vortex ring state.
Yep.
That's what's caused by the wingtip vortices. But yeah, what
don't
you're
know where
referring
my
to is
landing gear
another
controls are.
phenomenon that they've coined a specific phrase to, but I'm not certain what it is.
Yeah, I have to look at...
Yeah, I'll put your landing gear down. No worries. There you go. I got
Yeah,
you.
because I can't, thank you, because I don't have a keybind for it. I don't know where the control is. The DCS MI8 manual, the beginning of it, and actually the MI24 manual, which I'm going to read through again, has a good kind of overview, a basic overview of physics and some of the things like gyroscopic precession and a lot of the other reasons for some of the controls and how things are designed and why they are, and about the physics and stuff like that, and why certain characteristics like the blade stalls, which, I don't know, it's kind of useful and fun to read through. I love how they do that much detail. I mean, this MI24 one is the Chuck's Guides one, which I need to look at which isn't an official one, but it's really detailed, and I use those for like everything. Now, which
I'm
one am I
watching
landing
your
on?
pilot control the cyclic and collective right
I'm
now.
not getting this smoothly. We were on the grass, I think, but I'm gonna land on a helipad because I feel like it. Whoa. Wow, I screwed it up.
Oh, no, you got it. You got it. There you go. There you go. Hold it down.
That was not, I just wanted to get down. That wasn't very smooth.
That was bouncy, my good sir.
I know, I wanted to just get it on the ground.
Yo,
I need to
as
get
you can
fluent
see,
in
ladies
it.
and gentlemen, we made it back safe, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and subscribe
Yeah,
for
thank you
more.
for